Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. On the last episode, we went to... Oh, where did we go? Oh geez, I've forgotten the name of the dungeon. Anyway, it was just an optional-ish. There were rewards at the end. We got False Swipe, which is a really good tool for recruiting Pokemon. Other than that, not that too big. Have we talked to you? My Team Hydro is bronze rank. We need to do better. Okay. Our Team Rumble Rock is famous for savagery, but we're actually only normal rank. It's an embarrassment. Huh, you wouldn't think that. Darlings, I'll have you know that my Team Constrictor is actually silver rank. Not too bad, is it? We surprise people with our excellence. I mean, it's so weird to hear them say that those are good ranks, because, I mean, I don't know. I guess we've saved the world and we're only silver rank, so yeah, it is pretty good, I suppose. Let's see what we got. A lot of Darknight Relic. Ooh, Persian. I'd really do it, but I don't know if we're strong enough yet. Maybe Persian can carry us since it does have a dark type move and it's a ghost dungeon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get much uproar for us. Such a short dungeon. Might not be worth it. It still has Fury Swipes. Comboed with, I'm trying to figure out how to see this. Yeah, comboed with Foul Play. I might want to make Foul Play its own thing. I could combo Hyper Voice and Fury Swipes. I think we'll do that if we're going to go to Darknight Relic to this time. It's not an easy dungeon. I'll tell you that much. Let's see here. Maybe with Persian it can carry us through, because Persian also cannot get affected by ghost type moves, which is actually a pretty good advantage to have here. Although, of course, a lot of them are going to have... a lot of them are going to have Levitate, so Marsh Tomp's not going to be able to quite hit them very well. I don't know, I think we'll be good. Aeron can just... Why does Metal Claw have so much PP? That's weird. Anyway, I already messed with our inventory at all, and I think we're ready to go. Because there's no time to waste. I still don't think we're quite good enough. I think I'll wait until we're, fully evolved. Not fully, but, evolved with Marshtomp to go to the next Stormy Sea dungeon. Because it's so long. It's so difficult. I'm not sure if we can do it yet. Darknight Relic. The strong foe is Wobbuffet. That's something to look out for. Oof. Could also go to Solar Cave now. Solar Cave is a really hard area, and it is required to do one of the strings of story quests. We'll just go to Darknight Relic. It's kind of similar to the last place we go. Oh, Coughing's a guest. Good luck with that. Let's go. At least I have goggle specs on. I'd love X-ray specs. If we could at all find any. Alright, let's do it. The client Coughing's with you. I want to mention this. I love, don't kill Coughing already. Love the way that they did this dungeon. The purple with the yellow grass, it pops out so much. And surprisingly, it does not. Really? I'm flinching? Or am I feared? I don't know. I'm gonna swap myself over to Persian. Oh, yeah. So, since the entire dungeon is ghosts, they're obviously super effective on each other. You're kidding. Pokemon that use Destiny Bond takes damage. The Pokemon with the status will take damage equal to that. It won't take damage when the target faints. The status goes away after a while. Oh, and this is the Awakened one. That's ridiculous. This is floor 1. This Ghastly can kill us in 2 hits, I guarantee you that. Oh, man, I don't want to die to this. Also, I have a Citrus Berry. Let's see what it can use. Let's see what it can do against us. I don't think it has any attacks to hit us with. Look at that. I'm just going to wait for the Destiny Bond to wear off, and then I'm going to go at it. Carbos, give this to probably Marshtomp. Persian's fast enough. Keep licking. I'm just waiting for the Destiny Bond to go off. I don't have any more items to waste. I did bring an invitation just in case. Yeah, this is the Awakened Ghastly, so I don't want to mess with it at all. Do I still have the effect on me? Wow, that lasts forever. I'll take the damage. It can't do anything to me. Why should I care? Oh, it's confused and it went into the wall. That really sucks. Actually, if I knock it out this next turn... Which I didn't, but I don't have the Destiny Bond on me anymore. Yeah, it stays awakened forever. So keep that in mind until it gets knocked out. Reviver Seed. Because it's meant to last the entire floor for you. Sticky Trap. Oh, that's right. I'm not playing as the character with the goggle specs. Or whatever they are. At least it's just the apple and not the Reviver Seed that we just picked up. What's going on back there? Mischievous used Payback. Yeah, they're all fighting each other, which is really unfortunate. It makes this one of the harder dungeons just because of the awakening mechanic, which you hate to see. Ooh, Water Pulse got a confusion. You don't see that very often, I'll admit that. Foul Play might not be the best move to use anymore. Dark type move, at least. Just because it's going off of the opponent's attack stat. Sometimes the opponent just doesn't have a good attack stat. We could have just gone up and gotten out of that floor. Neat. Oh, hey. That'll make this fairly easy. I have no idea what our missions are on. Which floors. I should probably check that. A Fainted Vibrava. Now that's actually really cool. Also, note, being a I guess a ghost type dungeon, a lot of the Pokemon here can actually Mega Evolve. You have Sableye, you have Bayonet. I don't think Gengar spawns in this dungeon. So you don't have to worry about that Mega Evolution, but there are quite a few. And of course they get like new abilities. Sableye has Magic Bounce. I don't know what Bayonet has because that's honestly probably one of the most rare Mega Evolutions to see. That along with like Medicham, no one remembers those. They're so, I don't know, not normal, I guess. Don't use Destiny Bond, please. Okay, just keep attacking then. Bye. Yeah, that'll do it. I think you'll see Haunter here, but nothing much else than that. Remains Island, that's where we were before. Ooh, Pechaberry couldn't hurt. There are Ghastly, after all. I don't know if they're ever going to have any step forward. Oh yeah, I forgot about Leap Forward. Gotta love it. Look at that. Ah, oh, Vibrava. Brings me back to a simpler time, doesn't it? When we had a Vibrava in Explorers of Sky. I do miss it. I think Aeron in the long run is going to be a much more, not to roast our Flagon from that Let's Play, but I think Aeron's going to be a much more useful party member than Flygon was, partly because of the ooh. God bless. God bless. You love to see it. Yeah, I forgot. This is one of the dungeons that can spawn the X-ray specs. Yeah, I will swap that out immediately, dude. That's so good. And now you'll notice we can see all the enemies and the items for that matter. Oh, that Mischievous is gone. Neat. I do think that our team for this dungeon is a lot better than my practice team for this dungeon was, because in my other account, that's a weird way to say it, but yes. Cubone, that's a starter. I think I'll head for him. I had Psyduck and Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, obviously not great, because it's a grass type, and there's a lot of poison types around here. Hello, Cuboine. Notorious Restoration, I'll take it. It'll be really good here if we get Destiny Bonded again. We take those, and we can actually avoid enemies again. Oh, don't you love it? This is going to help us out so much, and I think this will be what I really wanted, to really take on the Stormy Sea, because you're really going to want to try and avoid enemies as much as you can when you're going in such a long dungeon like that. Espeon! Hey, bring Coughing over to Espeon's side. Good. There's the enemy. I was like, there's too many Pokemon here. Who's the enemy? Found it. Good Earth Power. So good. Alright, let's try to get over there without getting ganked or anything. Oh, you hate to see it. Man, they really do just like, oh, that's a Shedinja. Good thing we have Persian, because I Well, actually, Aeron has Rock Throw. Or Rock Slide, and so does Marshtomp, so that actually wouldn't be a problem. Hello! Good. Okay. I don't like that one bit. If I don't step backwards here, I'm dead. There we go. I took the chance. Marshtomp, you can do it. And Marshtomp's almost dead. You love to see it. Ugh. What do I do? I should have just thrown the Warp Seed in the first place. I have a Fossil Orb. Is that the whole... Nope, that's the same room. So that won't work. I'd hate to see Marshtomp go. I have one Reviver Seed. But like, ugh. I didn't bring any Oran Berries. I really should have prepared more. You know, that's a problem I have under preparing. I'll just throw a Geopebble. Help out as much as I can. Marshtomp isn't confused. Maybe Marshtomp can finish it. Yep, Marshtomp did it. I'm gonna walk back and forth a bit until I get unconfused. Ugh, who do I want to take this on? I don't like that. Perish Song is the most dangerous move in this entire game. Cannot stress that enough. Yeah, take that out as far away as you can. I remember now. This is the dungeon where I had problems because I kept getting hit with Perish Song, which is really inaccurate, as you could see right there, but it's still a huge problem. Because if it hits, I mean, unless you have an item that can cleanse any status effect, or you're right next to the stairs, I mean, you're dead. That's it. Give up. Hello, Espeon. At least we've got this done. Oof. What? How many floors did this have? 20? This is going to be a rough journey. Thank you so much. Alright, at least we don't have to carry around coughing anymore. And I don't have to worry about it dying. Nope, not yet. I'm gonna take the risk and go for these items, because, you know, Reviver Seeds. Yeah, like I said. Sometimes it's worth it. Another big boon of the X-ray specs. Like I said, the best item in the entire game. Maybe. Oh, I forgot they changed the style partway in. Man, this isn't nearly as good as the last style. Hello. Get hit with Thunderbolt. You probably have something. Shadow Ball. They're so dumb. It must not have any moves. I have to wonder, is this like a Pokemon Coliseum situation? Where they didn't take into account into the AI that you could, what is this? Joy Ribbon, not bad. That you could use a normal type against ghost types and have them like think about that? Or is it just that they just have no other moves to use? Because Pokemon Coliseum had a problem where there's only one ghost type in the entire game that you can catch. And I don't know, they must have forgotten that you can do that because the AI in that game does not try to think about a ghost type negation, which I guess is weird. That means that they program the AI differently for every Pokemon game, at least for the XD and Coliseum games, because they did not bring over the AI that thinks about, hey, normal type moves don't work on ghost type. So in Coliseum, if you caught Misdreavus, congratulations, you just outplayed every normal type in the game. Citrus Berry. I will eat that now. I think I had another item to eat too. I think I already used it. Yeah, it was a Carbos or something. I don't know. Actually, Persian kind of got a lot of stats on Marshtomp after evolving. Yeah, not a lot. I'll give this to Marshtomp. Sorry if that looked weird, just going between the two of them for a bit there. No biggie. I can also plan out my routes according to where items are now. That's actually really fun. Hello, Shedinja! So if you know anything about Shedinja, it has 1 HP, and it dies instantly if you use a super effective move. There's an Awakened Haunter. Like I said, I don't recall there being Gengars in this dungeon, but I'm not gonna hold myself to that truth, because I'm not 100% sure. Oof. Vibrava, no. I'll take the hits. I know you have, like, Psybeam or something. Ooh! Heal Seed or Refresh. That's right. Okay. And it's all Pokemon on the floor. Not even in the same room. It's ridiculous. Alright, I think we have a Heal Seed. Otherwise, bye-bye. And it hit Vibrava as well. We don't have a Heal Seed. Well, see ya, Vibrava. It's nice knowing you, I guess. Because I'm not... I don't know if I want to use a Tiny Reviver Seed on it. Oh, I hate Perish Song so much. Oh wait, no, Vibrava didn't have Perish Song. It only had the... It's just low on HP. Okay, never mind. See, whenever you get the Perish Song effect on you, you have the exclamation point above your head, and it's no different than the exclamation point from having low HP, so I just... A boy thought. Which is unfortunate. Alright, let's keep going. I love being able to plan out my routes according to the items. Are we missing someone? Oh, we're missing Coughing. I'm so dumb. Every time we get rid of escort mission Pokemon, I'm like, who are we missing? Step forward, please. Haunter, huh? Do you have anything that can even hit me? Hypnosis, yes. Probably has Dream Eater. Wait, what? The Pokemon is controlled by another Pokemon and forced to use a move or item. The status wears off on the... I've never seen this! If you use Hypnosis... If you use Hypnosis on a sleeping Pokemon, you get control of them? So I looked this up because I had no idea what this was and I'd never seen it before. Apparently it was introduced in Super Mystery Dungeon and it only occurs when you use specifically Hypnosis on a Pokemon that's already sleeping. So it's extremely rare, and it basically forces the enemy to use an offensive move on their teammates or use up an item. Also, if you try to do this by using Hypnosis twice, it'll only terrify the opponent Pokemon and not put them in the puppet status. How many people know about that? I have never seen that, and I have a nearly complete game file on my other account on the Switch. That's so specific. And that's not in the older games, is it? I don't think that's in other games. That's nuts, dude. I cannot believe that. Why aren't they using Leap Forward right now? Maybe it's because they can only... Is it because they can't see the Pokemon? Get out of here, dude. Really? Marshtomp, what moves are you missing right now? You are missing Ice Beam. That is it. Okay. It must be because they can't see it. Oh, come on. Hello. Your turn, Marshtomp. So if I try to use... Oof. If I try to use Foul Play right now, it still works even though I can't see it. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. So I could actually walk up to a Pokemon, take control of my back line, and then have them use a move to get that to... Oh, you see that down there? Oof. Also a Bayonet. You want to make sure that that doesn't get any kills. Boomerang's such a good move. It's another multi-hit, so use it. It'll be nice to see Cubone, just because it's a different starter that we didn't get. Level 31! It's exciting seeing level ups because we're so close to so many evolutions. Oh, you need to leave. You need to leave right now. No more Perish Songs. Die immediately. Oh! And there goes Aeron. Neat. Good to see. You love it. You love to see it. I really wish that they made it to where... Wait, what does it have? Okay, never mind, it's dead. Good. Yeah. I really wish that they made it to where if you knock out a Pokemon, the Perish Song effect goes away. Because that'd be fair, right? Max Ether. I wanted to get rid of, or get more, foul plays because it's such a good move here. I'm also going to avoid that Wobbuffet with all I have because there's no reason for us to take that on. Someone's going to make a dumb move and use, I don't know. Probably use a physical attack when it uses counter. So I don't want to play those games. This is a large shop you have here, Kekli. Oh, this is the first time we're seeing this. This is an evolution crystal, and I have no real reason to pick it up. So this is the way that you evolve Pokemon that don't have level evolutions. If it's friendliness, an evolution stone, a trait evolution, anything, you use those evolution stones for it, or those evolution crystals. And depending on the Pokemon, it'll cost different evolution crystal amounts. Like, I think it goes up to 4 if you're, for instance, probably evolving like a Rhydon into a Rhyperior. If it's high-level evolutions like that, then it'll cost a few more. Otherwise, if it's like, what? Guess I'll die. That's a Mega Bayonet. Thanks. And I have, no moves. I didn't consider knockoff. I really didn't. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, that's not good. Look at this damage. Nothing. Okay, luckily it was already really low. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the X-ray specs onto Marshtomp then. Oof. That's okay. We're almost halfway through the dungeon. Maybe we can do this without too many other instances like that. I need to keep that in mind, though. That knockoff really caught me off guard. It does double damage if you're holding an item, and that's why it knocked me out so easily. But still. Can we grab that, please? Zinc. I was really hoping it was Reviver Seed. We'll go ahead and use that then on Aeron, actually. Might as well get its defenses up. That's what it's known for. I'm trying to figure out where there's Wobbuffets going so I can go the other way. There we go. Huh. I know we have a mission on floor 11. I'm wondering if it might just be good to cut our losses and go. Oh, hello. I didn't see you coming up. Please die. Oh, they get to use another move because we slowed it. Good. I just want to make sure that our last mission's on 11. Because there's nothing you really need to finish the dungeon for. Yeah. You don't need to finish the dungeon for anything special. It's just another, like, filler, basically, before we go to the next actual dungeon we need to go to. So, yeah. I don't want to do this too much because it's kind of a waste of a journey if we don't get to the end. But, it's just like the Remains Island, where there's a few items at the end that are useful. It's a different one depending on what dungeon it is. Different items. Like, I know for a fact that friend bows are at some of them. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, that might be the smart idea, because it's only going to get harder from here on out. Oh, we haven't heard this music before. There's Persian. Hey, it's been a while, bud. It's also not dark in here, so we can actually see what's going on. I need to make the decision. Cut our losses or keep going. Because if I haven't done this yet because this hasn't occurred. If you die after you do missions, you don't complete those missions. They remain uncompleted, and you lose those missions forever. And I think I really need these rewards. There still may be something ahead. It's just talking about the strong enemies. Let's go. Let's go. Cut the losses. We've seen Darknight Relic. You know why I'm afraid of it now. Perish Song mostly, because we did have 2 deaths from it. 1,100. We're going to start seeing that number go up. Also, they were level 48. Good lord. Cubone's so strong. Yes. I guess I could bring Articuno on some missions, couldn't I? Articuno would definitely be no slouch. Thank you for saving Togepi. Although I think Articuno's stats might be around what ours are like, just because we've pumped so many stat increasing items into our Pokemon. This one ought to be juicy. 175, okay. Seems random. It is on a lower floor than the others, I suppose. But hey, we should be nearly halfway to gold rank right now. 2 rainbow gummies. Well, that gives us a lot of gummies to use at least. So we can call that a victory, can't we? Really? Oh, that's awkward. It's weird. You can't turn down. Oh, you have to tempt me like this? Oh, that sucks. I wish you could transfer rare qualities. Steamroll's the best rare quality in the game. Like, without a doubt. Even though people disagreed with a lot of my choices in the rare quality video I did, most people agreed, yeah, Steamroll's the most OP rare quality in the game. Basically, it makes it to where type effectiveness doesn't matter if it's negative for you. So, for instance, you can use normal type moves on a ghost type, which would be, obviously that's killer good for Darknight Relic, because they just they resist so many abilities. Anyway, we have a lot of things here. Pecha things. Feel a little envious. Teddy Ursa is often seen licking its paws that is soaked up sweet honey. Good. Azurill, the little hero. With a simple act of courage, Azurill became the hero despite being small in size. Azurill came across Slowpoke, who had fallen into a pond. Our hero's tail thrown at the struggling Slowpoke prevented a sure drowning. Slowpoke came to have entirely forgotten having the ability to swim capably. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to shove those gummies into our mouth, and then I'm going to call it for the video. Man, they really had to give me... They really had to give me a Persian that has Steamroll, huh? What ability did I have again? Moving up. That's right, I can get rid of that. Let's try to see if what we can get. Please, something. Anything, please. Stop raising my special defense! I'm not gonna get anything, am I? Bargain. No. No! We already have Bargain. If I wanted to use Bargain, I'd use it. Well, that'll do it for this episode. We did the Darknight Relic. Hey, you know what? I think in the next episode, we're going to go to Stormy Sea, a 40-floor dungeon. Kind of difficult, but I think the fact that we have a water type ourselves will make it easy. A water ground type, but hey, we can do it. See you all then, and goodbye.